Waiting for OBS. All right, there we go. OBS, more like it. All right, back at it. City events and yeah, just kind of mess around. I know we're gonna play BR and ranked and all that stuff too, but we don't have to do that today. Today can be another knock the rust off day. I am excited for Mac. I'm glad he's on the A's. I think people forget how good he was in Oakland. And Oakland was not a hitter's park. So I'm happy we got that one. Plus, yeah, we'll get a Cardinals 70 home run card down the road. What's up, Zach Attack? One more sleep. I think I'm gonna go on at 9 and just go for it. Yeah, I'm happy he's in the green and gold. It was just saying that same thing to Cardinals. I think there's a tendency to forget how good he was as an athletic. Because, of course, he broke the record with St. Louis. You are 1, 2, 3, 4. You're like 5th, dude. But, hey, I appreciate the hustle. Bang. Zach Attack. Bang. Joker. Oh, Nightbot is not working? Yikes. At least Nightbot's not working on my side. Hey, everybody check everybody else out. Sauce Boss, what's up, buddy? You're liking the wrestler? Nice. I can't wait to see it. I think I'm going to jump on tomorrow. I'm going to try to get everybody to bed early. Like, hey, it's 8:30, guys. We need to brush our teeth and go to bed. And then I'm going to just come in here and try to go live. I may be an hour or so late because the baby takes, or the youngest, I still call her the baby. She's almost 2 now, but she takes a long time to settle. April 1st, 7 p.m. Eastern. Need an Edelman. You got everything ready. Snacks, batteries, and quote-unquote drinks. Nice. Charities. Oh, that's a good idea. Make everybody wait for the charities. What do you think about the World Baseball Classic? Big win for Shohei in Japan. Get in there, ball. Nope. Oh, it's going to be a crash fest, dude. I don't think they fixed their code at all. I think ranked co-op is going to be just atrocious for crashes and freeze-offs because the servers are bad enough on head-to-head play. Now we're going to get 3 versus 3 play. Get one player with a wonky connection, and then the game's going to freeze. Yeah, we got what we wanted. We got to see a Cardinals player win a championship, so it's amazing. This guy's throwing a lot of balls, and I'm chasing a lot of them. So, Deadso, did you buy the show? Joker, I think you got it coming with Game Pass. Zach, you got it pre-downloaded. Cardinals, you got it downloaded. Sauce Boss. I bought it this afternoon. After years of lobbying, at least I finally got a contact for SDS, although they didn't respond to me. But Victor in the SDS streams, he's a real one. He has his freaking messages open and told me where I could email him. So Victor's the man. Everybody else sucks over there. Scott Steiner and the Ultimate Warrior. Didn't get 23 yet. You'll have it thanks to Game Pass. Ditso, you got Game Pass? I wonder if Ditso will just get it on Xbox. I'm probably going to play crossplay off since Xbox runs better almost the whole year, other than if we're playing crossplay together and somebody's on Xbox. That was going to be an out. That was unlucky. Good swing though. He hit the bag. Popped it over my head. Tuve's going to miss some time. He got injured in the World Baseball Classic. Mind you, it's the guy who couldn't understand anything they were saying. Yes, you got it. Dang, normally the game is bigger to download for PS5, and normally it was a small download. Mine was like 7 minutes, but I have really fast download speeds. I deleted a couple games I haven't been playing, like F1 and F1 Manager and stuff. Cool games, but I didn't actually need the space, but I figured let's just go ahead and make the space now ahead of time before we start getting everything clogged up. What player are you guys going to miss the most out of the players that are not returning? I'm going to miss one Pierre a lot. Pierre's like my money guy. I can drop good bunts with him, and then if they bring everybody in, then I just, you know, sometimes I can slap it past him. Yeah, I'm playing the moonshot thing. I should probably play ranked or something, but we'll be sweating enough this year. I don't need to sweat last day of 22. Yeah, Albert's got to suck for well, for a lot of fans, really. I like hitting with Albert, but if you're a Cardinal fan or Angel fan, no, we're not going to see him for a few years. Is rough. Joker with the milestone. Watched 3 consecutive streams this month and sparked a watch streak. Good one, Joker. Thank you, buddy. Boy, my timings are horrible. Also, I'm chasing everything. This guy's one to throw balls and I'm one to swing at him. That was hanging. Gonna miss Lofton. There's a list in my Discord server in the MLB The Show section. I could try to pull it up here as we do things at the same time. We can multitask. That's why we're not playing ranked, right? Let's see. I'll read them to you guys. Somebody had an early edition of 23. I think it was a developer or something, and they were streaming it, and they were able to go through and figure out the guys that are missing. Adrian Gonzalez is gone. Garrett Anderson, Giovanni Soto, Houston Street, Jay Buhner, Jared Weaver, Johnny Gomes, Juan Pierre, Kenny Lofton, Kurt Gibson, Nick Swisher, Oral Hershiser, Ray Durham, Ron Santo, and last is Shane Victorino, the Flying Hawaiian. Everybody hated the Victorino cards, I think, except for like Philly fans. Do you want to play Deadso? Do you have 22? I'll play you for 3 innings if you want. I hate friendlies too, but I'll play you on this one. Yeah, Hershiser is freaking meta pitcher. Not 23 now. I sold Woolen. I don't have a cornerback right now. I need to grind some solos so I can get the new Woolen. Those guys are gonna start collecting pixel dust, Dead, so I hate to say it. I loved it this year too. It was a good game. I wish I would have got a little better at it than I did. I felt like I was just kind of starting to get back some of the pre-snap adjustments that I used to have muscle memory wise, but they were all different in previous years. A lot of it was with the D-pad, like back in 19 and 20. Oh no, I thought I had that low enough. Oh, what's up, TML Star? Lofton, favorite player of all time. Good swing. Big meat Pete. But I'll probably just stream the show the next 2 weeks, pretty much exclusively. I may get to do another fan face-off. We'll see. Which would, of course, be different content, or if I get a sponsored stream. Until the golf game comes out, and then it'll be time to hit the links. Don't know when I'll get back on Madden. Probably right before Madden, the next Madden releases. So you uninstalled it already. Why would you do that, TML Star? Did you have to make room to download 23? It's not bad to get the rust off, at least if you're me, you haven't been playing. I need to run. Alright, Lindor stepping in. To make room. Okay. Yeah, you know the freaking hard drive fills up pretty quickly if you don't have an extension, or extension's the wrong term. If you don't have a expansion drive. Nats fan. Nats, what do you think about Shohei striking out Mike Trout? How did that make you feel, Nats fan? Yeah, it's feeling so late today. I thought you were rooting for Team USA. Just an unreal moment. I felt like after the double play, Team USA was killed. Everybody wants to blame, or I don't want to say everybody, but I've seen a lot of people blaming Trout. But you get the runner over, runner on second with one out, and then it's a lot different at bat and situation. Unfortunate for Trout to be the captain and get struck out by his club teammate. Go Halos. That was going to be the... I got a feeling that's the best moment for the Angels of the whole year right there. No disrespect, Edzo, but you're rooting for a division rival. We got plenty of Angel fans around here. You, Tippist, Mike plays games. I'm probably forgetting a few others. Yeah, I'm down to my last out in his well. It's about the pinch runner. Oh, just got underneath it. I don't think that's going to carry. Thought I had the 2-run shot for a second. Yeah, he was Rookie of the Year in '87. I was only 7 years old, so I, remember the season kind of vaguely. '88 and beyond is when I really started having a lot better memory of baseball. But yeah, Big Mac, he won it. His son was born at the end of that year, and he didn't play the last series because of the birth of Matthew McGwire, or else he probably could have hit 50, which would have been a pretty great number to have as a rookie. Of course, Judge came along and passed it. Wasn't it 89? No, 89 was when they won the World Series. 87 was McGwire's rookie year. But 88, they went to the World Series and lost to the Dodgers. So maybe that's what you're asking about. Hey, it's Vinny Castilla. Yeah, if we're talking McGwire, I should know what I'm talking about for the most part. He came up in 86, but only got a handful of at-bats. Still had his rookie eligibility. Did play a little bit of third base. Went through the minors playing quite a bit of third base, but the A's had Carney Lansford, so McGwire shifted to first. And I think they started him in right field twice that year. And that was his only. I think that was his only year that he played in the outfield. So he does get the secondaries. World Series and Rookie of the Year. Yeah, no problem. 88, he hit a walk-off home run in that World Series against the Dodgers, Game 3, but the A's lost in 5 games. I hate that they didn't give him very good clutch and stuff. The Sosa card's definitely the better card. Maybe they'll buff the McGwire a little bit too. They didn't give him very good fielding, which I think is kind of ridiculous. He won Gold Glove in 1990. Of course, he got better probably defensively, as a third or fourth year pro versus being a rookie. But it is what it is. I'm happy to have a McGwire card. I'll get him P5 and go for as many at bats with him as I can throughout the year. Of course, I might have to go get the card and probably do the American League collection. My assumption is McGwire's American League, Sosa's National League. I'm just looking through to see if there's anybody else I'd rather hit with than the guys I have in. I'm pretty set with this lineup. All right, let's get back at it. Yeah, the World Baseball Classic ones are pretty nice. At least they look cool. I'm glad Cespedes will be back in the game too for another year. I don't think Nightbot's working. I tried to do the shoutouts earlier. In case I'm not shouting you guys out. Oh, now it's working. All right. Let me go through. Try to get all the buddies that came in that have commands in that stream. Yeah, I'm going to have to do American League Collection. I mean, National League probably will be cheaper. I saw somebody say if they made McGwire like the 98 McGwire, the 70 home run McGwire, which I assume we'll get later, then the American League would be even more outrageous because you already got to get Trout, Shohei, DeGrom, Judge. Seems like all the high-priced diamonds are in the American League. If you put on top of that getting the better collection reward or even an equal collection reward, then that would probably put even more of a premium on the American League. So I think that's why they probably did it the way they did. Low vision on that McGwire card. He'll probably be great on All-Star. It might be a little harder as we go up, into Hall of Fame. And, of course, those of you that play on Legend and that type of thing. But yeah, we got a bunch of the buddies here. Thanks for coming in, guys. Last night was a weird night. My brother-in-law went to the ER twice. He lives with my in-laws. He's divorced, lives with my in-laws. My wife's brother. And he wasn't feeling good. Couldn't figure out what was wrong. They thought he was maybe having a heart attack or a stroke. Ended up being some type of gastral pain. I don't really know the proper term, but they got him some prescriptions, and I think he'll end up being okay. But it's just kind of a weird day. Wasn't sure if I was going to stream or what. I think it was probably like he may have ulcers or something. But yeah, I mean, there's times where it's like there's a lot of freaking pain from gas too. Grandpa was in the hospital and forced apart. Yeah, like I know it almost sounds like a punchline or something, but like yeah, that can be a thing. Is like severe constipation, gas pain, all that. So I don't think they've really figured it all out, but yeah, something was off with him. Doctor's telling you not to laugh, you were a kid. Grandpa did, so just gave you the side eye. I'm not ready to hit. I'm trying to fix my my tablet software. It's not connected, so I can't like do my clips and stuff on the fly like I usually do. And I don't know why that is. Wonder if the Wi-Fi network is bugging or something. Usually I can just close it out and it'll work. Yeah, it's got to be 100%. There we go. There's a good swing. The machine. Brother had stomach pain last week. Went to the ER. I thought he was having a heart attack. It was gallstones. Sure, he was going to die of a heart attack with all the Red Bulls you drink. I drank a lot of them through my 20s, and then I was starting to get that feeling of too much jitteriness and occasional palpitations. So I laid off of them. I do like the Gamer Subs, and I'm sure there's other drinks that are similar, not just because they're my sponsor. But it's like 100 milligrams of caffeine, and I just drink one a day. Like I don't sit there and drink 3 or 4 of them or something crazy. And even say I drink one a day, like I don't always drink one every day. But if I want to get myself a little pickup or whatever, be good. I get random chest pains too occasionally, so I'm always concerned about it because I have a bad heart history with my family. But I know all the signs for a heart attack. I've never started getting that like shooting pain through my left arm or any of that stuff either. But I keep an eye on it, and I've been on cholesterol medicine since I was in my mid-30s, just because our family heart history sucks. I wouldn't be shocked if someday I need to have stents put in or any of that stuff. So I didn't know today if I was going to stream or not. I do. Well, it's elliptical. I used to stream off the elliptical and do like a just chatting stream. I've been inconsistent with it, but I've used it like 3 times in the last week or so. So I'm starting to get a little more consistent with the workouts. If I'm exercising, then I'm way better about watching what I eat too. I was down to 175 and I'm back to like 210 or something right now. So I'm not happy with that. Yeah, the card art looks really nice. The Sosa one looks cool. The Jeter one looks nice. They all look good. Diet's terrible. It starts to catch up to you, especially if you get a little more sedentary as you get older. Because I was always playing sports and going golfing and doing this and that. And then started working from home. Tried doing an eBay business. Economy got slow. Got into playing poker professionally. They closed down Poker Stars in Full Tilt. Did Amazon Mechanical Turk for a long time. Then I started streaming when the baby came. My son came when he was the baby. Way back when. So, yeah, long story. Just to get to the point of, like, I do a lot of sitting. And I've done a lot of sitting over the last 10, 15 years. It's way easier when you're not moving around as much to start letting that weight just start creeping up on you. You eat a bottle. I don't think hot sauce is supposed to be bad. Is it, Dead Stuff? Candelario with the home run shot. Yeah, Touch Portal's acting so weird. I don't know if Touch Portal's having an issue or what's happening. Touch Portal does rely on the Wi-Fi network to connect to the laptop that's in, or laptop, excuse me, connect to the tablet in front of me. But yeah, I use it to span the emotes and to change the lights and stuff in here. I'm gonna try rebooting the iPad. Not that you guys are that worried about it, but I'm just a little, like, semi-distracted because, yeah, a lot of times if I do something that I think semi-interesting, I'll clip it, and then I can always throw those clips on there. How much of it you're eating a day is not healthy. Yeah, I was really surprised this morning. I woke up, took a look at my phone, and saw Lawbanger had tweeted at me saying he was disappointed that somehow I had finessed SDS to give McGwire the Oakland A's card art, not at St. Louis Cardinals. But I was surprised they gave him an Oakland A's one. So that was really cool. Oh, what's up, Imhop? Thank you for the resub. I would spam the emotes, but at least the lights are working to flash for you. I'm excited for Big Mac, for sure. I don't know that the show's necessarily going to be much better than it has been. Maybe it'll even be worse, but at least we got Big Mac coming. So all's right with me. How's everything going with you, buddy? The old dot, the Donnie dots. All right, trying again. Fresh reboot. No network. Yikes. Why am I getting no network on the tablet? Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm assuming you're ready for the show. No, you're all good. Clay, I was talking about you yesterday. I think because Tim Anderson was playing. Did you get to watch much of the World Baseball Classic, Clay? Great to see you. It seems like I'm connected to the Wi-Fi. It's weird. I don't know what's happening here. Sorry to keep complaining about it. Bang. 2K, Clay. Doing all right. Doing some schoolwork. Just pre-ordered it now. Yeah, today was my day to get it pre-ordered. So was happy get that out of the way. Get it downloaded. Shoot. I have no idea what's going on. With the software is what I'm talking about. I mean, we can do a stream without having the hype commands and stuff, but not as much fun. Let's go to the righty. You just packed a 99. Who'd you get? Jimmy Fox, double X. Oh, you got Jazz. Hey, Jazz is not a bad card. I thought you meant Mad. Clay, did you see the deal about the Oakland A's that Reggie Jackson had Bill Gates and Paul Allen lined up to help buy the team years ago, and Bud Selig made sure that Lou Wolf got ownership instead of those guys? Cannot wait for bed tonight. Casey Pratt was tweeting about it. I guess he did some interview recently. I mentioned that. There's Casey's Twitter. I didn't get to sit there and watch the whole thing or anything, but I'd like to. Pretty sure those guys would have got the stadium situation handled. You've been up since 4 a.m. for school. Dude, that's super early. I'm not telling you anything that you don't know, but yeah, that's bright and early. Let's get the school day going. Hey, what's up, Squamish? Excuse me, guys. Squamish, you ready for tomorrow? Ready for the show? Yeah, I'm glad they gave him Oakland A's one. Just pre-ordered and installed. Same here. Probably last time you guys will see me on 22. Clinic starts at 6 every Wednesday. You have to be there 5:45 with a 40. Oh yeah, you got to get going early. That one's Clanks. Ricky's gonna get a free double. Couple 99s for the A's, right? We got that Ricky Henderson card too. Not sure what we'll have to do for him, but Ricky will be out there day one, so I'll be grinding. I got Digital Deluxe. The other one would be really nice to get the hat and all that, but I don't want to be caught without having access to that code. Don't really care that much about the stubs because I'm going to end up making stubs anyways, but yeah, I don't know if they're going to mail it to you or how that works, so I just figured play it safe and get on with it. One person in your clinical has one-half drive, and they wake up at 3:30. It's an hour and a half drive. Waking up at 3:30. Yeah, that's getting going early in the day for sure. Big baby Henny, what's going on, Henny? Thank you, buddy. Henny, we got that Milky Moat going for you in Shawano the other day. Does the hype command still work? All right, at least on Yellbot's there. My software is acting up a little. Henny, thank you, buddy. I'm gonna get you and M-Hop up on the wall here in just a second. Who is this guy? Yeah, who's this Henny guy? Henny's been excited for like 2 weeks, man. He's like, I can't sleep tonight. Pumped up, ready for the show. He's gonna go get Jeter day one. Oh, that one's murdered by Goldie. Can't hear us right now. Can't wait for tomorrow. All right, everybody give Henny a hug. Not expecting anything from your 20 packs with the Digital Deluxe. Love to pull one in the 90s. Forgot how terrible MLB The Show packs are. Yeah, they're a little rough. Madden can definitely have some good stuff in them. In comparison. I'm surprised this guy's still in the game, to be honest. Just saw Chowder's milk in the court. What's going on, Mr. Shano? Pulled all diamond first team. Oh wait, you pulled all diamond team first night? Probably why you started out in rank 22-0. Did you rip a ton of packs, M-Hop? You guys playing some NHL. Nice. Pulled Trout on the pre-order. You know you're not packing. Yeah, you already used your first night luck a while ago. Back tomorrow. Yeah, it should be on nighttime tomorrow. At least that's my plan. You know, hopefully my brother-in-law doesn't have a heart attack or something. Not trying to be sarcastic either. I think they got everything dialed in. Spent a lot of money night one for Imhop. Imhop's he's busting out the credit card. Have they had better legends before? Like, I remember being pretty excited for David Ortiz, and last year excited for Randy Johnson. But this year, I mean, they got Jeter, McGwire, and Sosa, and I think those guys bring a lot of nostalgia for quite a few fans. It probably depends on your age too, if you have memories of them. Tax returns coming back, and you got trigger happy. Alright, we got the win. Let me get the buddies on the wall. Thank you guys for the big resubs. We got Big Baby Henny and M-Hop going to the Donnie list for Mark. Died as it was written down the names. Got them scratched in there. I'll trace over them next time I go back up. 50 box, no diamonds. It's 1 in 50, right, for standards. Although diamonds are very plentiful right now on 22. Tomorrow night, maybe not so much. Oh, hey, the Bambino P2. All right, we got a home run derby pack and a set 10 pack. Oh, we definitely don't want the Astros. Yuck. Let's take Newt Bar for winning the World Baseball Classic. All right, we're looking for Soto. Didn't get him. Take another J-Ram, I guess. Getting the rust off. Not for you. Shawno pulled about 10 in 5 minutes, either earlier today or yesterday. Got the noti for every single one. Dude, it's annoying night one when you got the social feed on and everybody else is hitting diamonds if you're not. It's like, oh yeah, I'm real happy for you guys getting DeGrom and Trout and all these big name players, and I'm sitting here getting silvers. Hey, Oregano, thanks for lurking, buddy. I still haven't gone. Ideally, tomorrow will be the day for me to go to the store and pick up some packs. It was going to be today, but then the whole story about my brother-in-law was mentioned earlier, but he wasn't doing well, and then I didn't know if I was going to stream or what was going to happen. You know, if we're going to be in the hospital hanging out with him. Real Roflo with the raid. Oh my goodness, that is awesome. Was just chatting with the Real Roflo. That's Robert Flores from MLB Network that just raided. Welcome in, everybody. I go by Danielle Freak. I'm a huge baseball fan, big Mark McGwire fan. Very excited for for Big Mac to come into the game next year. Let's give the Real Roflo a shout out, and yeah, I hope you had a great stream. Roflo was playing some 23. Just a little bit ago. How are you doing, Jennifer? Good to see you. Yeah, let me shut off followers only too, so you guys can just come in and chat with us. And if you like the stream, then follow. But yeah, Real Roflo's big deal. He does a lot of A lot of the SDS broadcasts too, when they have any of the MLB The Show tournaments, he's circuit, he's always in the mix. He loves the game, and Roflo's a guy that looks a lot younger than he actually is. Right into the ads. Hey, I can't control that. They were already rolling. Although you can't hear me, but ads should be just about over. Yeah, sorry about that. It's just the timing that the ads were already running. I don't know, 35 minutes into my stream, but. Yeah, how are you doing, Hungry Boy Gaming? What are you most hungry for? Yeah, it's a roll of the dice, right? Exactly. But yeah, Roflo, he was dotting him up and bashing some homers, and he was getting used to all the controls there on 23. I was just chatting with him a little bit ago, and yeah, that's super cool. It's nice of him to think about this stream. And of course, yeah, Roflo is a big deal. Had a big stream today. Went to the animal shelter and now finishing up the post. What about your aerospace engineer, Jennifer? MLB Network, former Sports Center anchor. You're against adults with gloves at the stadium. That's tough. That's tough, Roflo. Oh, here we go. He asked for drinks tonight. My pants are already off. Hey, sounds like another reason for him to want to come over and have some drinks. But yeah, Ginny's already relaxing. And we got Braves Champs with a big gifted to Hungry Boy. What's going on? Braves Champs, thank you for the gifted. That sounded so much worse. Yeah, I did. I'm sorry, Ginny. You deserve better than that from me. But you still come in here for the laughs. Zach would not like this guy. And Ricky's gonna hit the sharp liner out. It's like saying you took your pants off because he asked. Yeah. Phrasing was a little sus. Where's Truckin'? Truckin' would give you a hard time if he was in here. Griffey turns on it, but I don't know if you got enough of that one. Hungry Boy, thanks for following, buddy. Yeah, you got used to the emotes for the next month. You won't have to deal with any ads anymore. Everything's coming up Hungry Boy Gaming. We'll hit a solo shot. And we got Desert Rat in here. What's up, Des? How are you doing? Truckin' basically taking over his stream, Dad. Oh, I got a little too underneath that. Plus, I was early on that pitch away. Just went down to the local card shop, picked up a box of Topps Gold Label on a whim. Pulled Julio Rodriguez gold card, gold frame Joe Carter auto, and a redemption for a Cal Ripken Jr. framed autograph jumbo relic. You're pretty hype right now. How much did the box set you back, Tippist? Or am I not allowed to ask? If you have to ask, you can't afford it, right? That's what Tippis is going to tell me. Dude, that sounds like a freaking fire box, though. 120, yeah, it's kind of a gamble, right? But at least it came up pretty good for you. Excuse me, anybody that's tuned in. If you're a long-time viewer, you're a viewer. I had a cold like a month ago. I'm still coughing from it. I think the allergies are in effect too. So try to get away from the mic if I need to cough. We got the alcohol-related incident here. Hopefully not too bad of an incident. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Not if you're, big bucks Tippis. But yeah, I mean, that's a gamble. You're going to spend some money on cards if you want to rip packs. So Dez just got done cleaning the place. We'll shout out Mrs. Fur. You're ready for the one-on-one? And we got a Tippis command, but Tippis actually streams. We were just rated by Real Roflo, Robert Flores. So please follow Robert. Yeah, super cool guy. Stays up with his chat, was talking about the Twins, and he doesn't miss a beat while he's streaming. For a guy that's super famous for being a sports anchor, like, he does a good job streaming too. I'm guessing there's some overlap in the skills. So do you really want a one-on-one here on the show, Dead Cell? We can play Moonshot. You could actually stream snipe me probably pretty easily if you wanted to, but we could just set up a friendly too. Oh, wait, underneath. This thing's going by quickly. So Jenny, I'm proud of you. You shot your shot, and now you're getting asked out. It may or may not lead to something good, but you know, you had Bumble there on your phone, and you had matches, and I was like, hey, go for it. Yeah. Hey, it doesn't have to be Mr. Forever. It could just be, you know, somebody to go check out the butterflies with, or go for a walk with Munster. If Munster doesn't like him, then he's not worth your time. Although I don't think he gets to meet Munster on the first date. Munster's Jennifer's cat, for anybody that doesn't know. I'm afraid of getting shelled here. I left Sam Howard in too long. I was too pumped up from the Roflo raid. That's the problem. Braves Champs, thank you very much, buddy, for the big gifted. We'll get our new friend up on the wall. So tomorrow, I'll just start collecting stubs and American League players. Probably sell all the National League guys I pull to make progress towards McGwire. At least with the assumption that McGwire is the American League collection right now. That was smashed by Jazz. I'll do the mound visit and bring in Bundy. And he'll go for a pinch hitter. Playing against Utah right now. M-Hop just gifted one to Roflo. Dude, that's big hype. Roflo's going to be going, hey, look at all these emotes I got. I've got a Stomper hype emote. That was super kind of you. Thank you, M-Hop. Roflo, to me, looked like he was a little bit warm. Like he might have been sweating. I don't know if it's just his lights or if he might have not been feeling 100%. He didn't sound sick. So I was hoping he'd come in and chat with us, but appreciate the raid, regardless if he's got time to chat or not. It's like, of course you want to get to know Robert Flores. He's going to be streaming the game. Or calling the games or any of that stuff. So, yeah, M-Hop, you're the man. Thank you for thinking of him. Soto doesn't chase. Oh, and he murders it. I thought we'd go fastball down and away. Felt like I needed to throw the strike there, and this guy crushed it. Bad job from Dylan Bundy. So I asked earlier, who are you going to miss the most out of the legends that are leaving the game? For myself, it's going to be Juan Pierre, because Pierre I usually do really well with. Our buddy Joe's going to be missing Kenny Lofton. So we're losing a couple of good speedsters in Lofton and Pierre for the game. Miss Garrett Anderson. Yeah, Anderson has a sweet swing. Did you ever go through Pomona, California? That's McGwire's hometown. Tippis. In my Discord server, I think you're in there. If you scroll up on the MLB this show section, there's a list. Are you really ready, or are you messing with me, Denso? Because I'll invite you to one. as soon as this game concludes. 3 innings for the glory. Ready, all right. Good amount of time. The arcades in Pomona. I've just driven through it, but I always think of Big Mac when I do. What time does it release? It'll be midnight Friday morning, or Thursday night, Eastern Standard. So for myself, I'm in California. It'll be at 9 p.m. tomorrow, Thursday night. And it depends where you are around the globe for the release. Man, they need to get going. That's the big game today against the Mavericks. If they don't win that one, play-in starts looking more serious. Your Lakers are fighting for it too. I guess I should look and see what Rios throws. Slider, splitter, 4-seam. He throws the 2-seam way harder than the 4-seam. Yes, you can. 100%. You can pick the game. I bought the game in 19, but I had to wait till 9 p.m. to get it. They stayed open a little bit late. And I'm assuming you're on the West Coast, which I shouldn't do, because if you're on the East Coast, they may not open up at midnight. Because I don't think it's that big a release gaming world-wise compared to some of the other games that come out. But that was the first time that I played it. I went and got the disc, had to wait till 9. I bought it, so they gave me a receipt that had the voucher on it. Went and did some more shopping, then went back and got the disc at 9. So I got a pre-order bonus as well. He may want the, I'm just guessing, he might want the hat or the Jackie Robinson, or excuse me, not Jackie Robinson, Derek Jeter cover or something like that. There's our buddy Wags. Jackie retreated. We'll still get to third. Didn't mean to send both runners. I just wanted to send Ricky. I screwed that up. He might slide step. Shouldn't have tried it right there. Lined out 3 straight times and quit. Regretting spinning though. 108 already. Too early with Griffey. Love to have the metal case. Don't think it's worth the less packs and currency. I was trying to pause and go to the righty. I was too late on it. Let's see. Let's go to Giancarlo Stanton. Does Kroll throw hard? Kind of. We'll send Ricky. Hope for the best. That was a weird play. So we get the run across, and we get Ricky over to third. A hit here would win it. Wags, what do you plan to do day 1 on the game, or do you not know yet? Albert called game. Got a friend logging in for you. You don't like that? You don't like Moonshot? All right, I guess we're going to one-on-one dead so here. Let me get the buddies on the wall. We got Hungry Boy. Was it Hungry Boy Gaming? Yeah, Hungry Boy Gaming and Row Flow. Thank you to Braves and M-Hop for gifting those guys. Going to be at the in-laws, return Saturday. Do you guys know if the app's supposed to be active day one? Braves gifted one to Golden Phoenix, right? Yeah, Phoenix, kind of spelled a little bit differently. I'm guessing Phoenix like Phoenix rising from the ashes, but my brain at first wanted to read that as Felix. Oh, and J Mills as well. Hey, Hype Train's close. What's going on, buddy? Yeah, we're all baseball all the time around here, J Mills. These days, it's that time of the year. We'll get both of you guys on the wall momentarily. Let me try to set up a friendly. I haven't played one in ages with Dead So. Right, so what is this one? Online play versus friends. We're gonna play 3 innings. J Mills, what are you thinking? Good content, bad game, maybe a bit of both. M Hop's driving the train. Where's the bell? Misplaced the bell. There it is. Train's leaving the station. You're on Xbox. We can add each other through the Friends app thing somehow, if I can remember how to do it. Let's see. You can tell I haven't played for a while. Profile. I turn crossplay on. Okay, that's on. Nitpicky. You want Trey Turner to have 88 power instead of 87. Other than that, you're excited. All right, let's see. Send a friend request. All right, did so in this menu. You should be getting a friend request. So to get there, in case you haven't done it before, you're going to scroll up to your icon. Top left from this menu. Oh, you got it. Oh, right on. And then yeah, the rest doesn't matter. You're there. Let's see. M-Hop, thank you for driving the train, guys. We'll get all the names up there. So Dead So wants to one-on-one, just a little friendly action here. Online play versus friends. We'll just do 3 innings. We'll basically make it a moonshot type thing. Hopefully. Right, there's Dead So and Dead So. He's in Diamond Dynasty. Challenge him to a Dynasty game. 3 innings, All-Star. Yeah, I think that's all good. I don't even know which lineup I have. It's a technical issue with how the ratio of contact to power affects exit velocity and launch angles. Did you see the write-up the guy made on... I'm trying to ready up. What am I doing wrong? Oh, maybe Dead So's not ready. Maybe Dead So has to get ready first. Oh, there we go. There was a guy that made a whole really long in-depth post about a lot of the quirks are actually a negative J Mills, and when they activate, then it just moves the rating back up to where it was. Like a guy has 100 power, but if he has, I forget, like clutch or something, then it would move down to 99 power unless it was a clutch situation, then he goes back up to 100. I found it really interesting. I don't know what I have going on there with my lineup. I think I had Phil Goslin or some nonsense. I don't know how Phil Goslin was in there, but okay. We'll pinch it for Phil. Go Halos. Dead So thank you for the hype as well. 88 power would allow him to never be considered a contact hitter with a runner in scoring position at P5. Did they release what the card stats are going to be on that bad boy? Or not yet? I know we got McGwire, Sosa, and I think we got Jeter's ratings and David Wright's ratings earlier today. Don't know how much you trust the speculation. They said to explain the quirks better in the 23 strategy guide. Little dirty for me to be out here with Randy. I think this is my bunt cheese squad. Dead so. But I'm not gonna bunt on you. I think I put them together just for a laugh to play ranked, but then I ended up not really playing ranked in the off season. Jim Mills, did you like the World Baseball Classic, or anybody else that's in chat wants to talk about it? I thought it was an excellent game, and Japan deserves a lot of credit, right? They just beat us in the Olympics too. Everybody look away. Randy's tough to hit. I'll just leave Randy out for an inning. It probably is. Activating and deactivating? No, I haven't tried that. I could try it. I'm afraid of screwing something up, but I messed with a bunch of audio settings the other day to try to stream a different game that I had a sponsorship on, and I was trying to get the audio to go to my headset because it was a dialogue heavy game, and I think I screwed something up in there. I just don't want to like shut it off and then not be able to bring it back in during the stream. Goslin shouldn't be in there. Something I need to work on after stream. That's how you fix it when it happens to you. Okay, let me give it a shot. Hopefully this will just be quick. So you mean just like turn it on and off with the little eyelid, or you mean like remove it and bring it back in as a source? Bo Diggity, how's that new case doing, buddy? The nerve of this Dead So guy throwing me strikes. All right, let me get up some other arms, Dead So, because it's not really fair to face big unit. Yeah, I think it was desynced the other day when I was playing Madden too, and then I forgot to fix it. Click on sources. There should be an activate, deactivate. The eye just hides it. Shoot, I don't think I know where that's at. I'll try. Oh, I see it now. The deactivate thing. Right, so let me try that. All right, deactivated it, reactivated it. Tomorrow is the day. Yeah, the wait is almost over. Oh, it did work? Dude, you're a wizard with this stuff. Denso was used to play in 23. Why you deleted it? Oh, did we desync? Oh, there we go. I thought we were gonna freeze off. Wampierre, we're gonna miss you. It's coming here. J Mills, Bo Diggity, who are you guys gonna miss the most? I think Bo Diggity said he'll miss Jay Buhner the most. Deleted yours last night. Ooh. Grinky making it look bad. Swing late be great with Eric Davis. Should let that one go. We're playing a 3-inning friendly, myself and Dead So. Dead So's main games are usually NBA 2K, and he got really into Madden this year. Trying to get him into the show a bit more for this coming season. Biggio gets a touch underneath it. Alright, so we'll have Golden Phoenix and J-Mills going to the wall after this 3-inning friendly. I guess that means we're getting Billy Hamilton back. Billy Hamilton might become the new Juan Pierre for me. I think that lefty with speed for drag bunting. So my thought is tomorrow try to go buy something, Walmart or Target, some packs, and then we can open the packs as we go throughout the stream. Oregano drove us to a sub goal for like a blaster box or a hobby box or something the other day. So may do a little short IRL out and about stream, and then I'll come on probably at game launch and then hang out with you guys. I think Soto actually got decent, if I recall correctly, I thought he got decent animations at second. We'll try it. Running great, got your 1440, you're ready to go, is Bo Diggity. Right, so Juan Soto out of position. These USC Trojan uniforms are on point, buddy. Alright, let's go to Musino. Using your other 1440 Oman monitor. Oh, awesome. I didn't realize you had a 1440 already. I know you said you were going to use the other one you had bought recently, but I didn't know. I didn't know that one had all the specifications. Oh, look at Dead Cell. Is that the first swing with Jazz? Or the first at-bat with Jazz? Thing's murdered. Up to the warehouse. And he's going to hit me with the Euro step, too. Didn't like this one because it was heavy. Apparently he likes Jazz, yeah. How do you make him bat every time? You could make a Jazz Chisholm cap as well. Riz Chisholm or something. And could use his swing on your creative player. I'm assuming creative players are still in the game this year. I haven't heard much about them. Yeah, well, I thought of it. I wasn't going to say it, but it crossed my mind. So, mini-season opponent, you could use nine of the same person. Good old mini-seasons. You hit about 800 with him? Only used him in BR. Here's O'Neal Cruz. I mean, you're off to a tear with him, though. You must like his swing. Oh, Deadso can hit the curve. That is murdered. Whoa, he just went right through Altuve there, I think. But no, it's not Altuve. It's Alejandro Kirk. Cool animation. Messina might have to go. Messina's getting rocked. It's getting serious here. Wags, if you're near the keyboard, are you going to work on Sosa first? With the assumption that Sosa's the National League reward? Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm guessing McGwire is going to be a lot of stubs, considering the players we're going to need for American League. The Sosa's got better stuff on it for sure. Yeah, no, he's a better card. The 98 McGwire, whenever it drops, hopefully it won't be too late in the game cycle for it to be relevant. Should be a really, really good card. I'm not thrilled that they kind of gave him bad fielding ratings. He was a solid defensive player in his youth. Won a Gold Glove in 1990. Broke through Don Mattingly's streak of Gold Gloves there for a single season. I'll probably use him at first initially. At least I think that. I don't know. Maybe Matt Olson will be over at first. I'm not sure what all cards we're going to have in the game. But yeah, he'll probably settle into DH in time. I think it was J Mills that was telling me, like, the taller the first baseman you could have, the better. So I was thinking his length would help on some of the animations. Yeah, send up a Lee Brock. Height at first base. At least in 22. Cutter. I got below it. Guess I thought it was a sinker. Who knows what I thought. But good pitch. I'm using the scumbag squad. Bo Diggity loves the squad. Apparently I can't hit Corbin Burns. See if Soto can do something. Oh, what's up, Potvin? How are you doing, buddy? I was actually lurking your stream earlier today. I was working on a couple clips, you know, to upload to TikTok and all that stuff. I like how you have your camera with like the fade out blur behind you. Looks really sharp. The Pot Man's here. Got underneath that one. That should be an out. Trying to P5 Ryan Ludwig. Hey, what's up, Christine? How are you doing, Christine? Great to see you. Here's Byron Buxton. So Robert Flores rated a little bit ago, and he was talking to his chat as I was getting ready to go live about Buxton's going to be starting the season at DH for the Twins. I don't know if that's because he's not 100% healthy or if it's to try to keep him healthy. Seems like a shame with him being such a fast defender out there in center. Whose idea was it to get him? Not mine. Here's David Ortiz. Hey, good game. Dead so. I got it all on one swing of the bat. That error really helped me out to start. And it's easy to get. Rocking the big 400 rating there on ranked. What am I supposed to do with these? Got them all. I guess quick sell them and put them towards Mantle, but not that motivated. He was at a kid's baseball camp when you were younger. He told you were going to go far in baseball with a swing like that. Joke's on him. You got 2 career hits in high school. Now an overweight nursing student who plays him on a video game. Hey, it was so nice of him to give you that compliment and plant that little seed in young M-Hop's mind. All right, we got Golden Phoenix is going to go to the wall courtesy of Braves champs. And then J Mills is back for 17 months. Let me get those guys on the wall. Running into the elliptical. That's a good way to run with it. All right, let's go back to event. I tell you one thing. If I don't see Moonshot at all in 23, I won't miss it. They did so much Moonshot in 22. Felt like they were pretty lazy with the events. Oh, the commish. What's up, buddy? Commish will get you up there in just a second. 22 months, bring in the hype. Oh, I'm sure we're going to see it, but if they decided not to do it, like, I'm not going to be crying about it. They could do like the Sammy Sosa event instead, you know, like only you can play with Rangers, Orioles, Cubs, White Sox. I think you started with the White Sox. I remember there was one like that with Lee Smith back in 19. Like that type of stuff's a lot more fun. Make our collections more valuable, not just anybody you want against common pitchers. Again, here we go. Lawbanger, I was sleeping in a bit. They thought my brother-in-law might be having a heart attack or stroke from last night going into this morning, and I was thinking like this is going to be a long freaking day, so I'm going to get some rest. Went to lay down, and then I opened up my phone later, and first thing I saw was Twitter. And you were mentioning that McGwire was on the A's and had me pinged on there. It's like, right on, Big Mac, green and gold. People forget how good he was in Oakland. Not that he wasn't great in St. Louis, because of course he was, and he had that 70 home run year and, you know, juiced out of his mind. But as a rookie, he came up and, you know, as far as we know, wasn't using steroids back in 87. Yeah, hit 49 home runs and missed the final series that year. Could have probably got to 50. Still upset. Well, we're gonna get a Cardinals finest or whatever's the theme for this season, almost assuredly. I just hope they don't drop it like in September once Madden's out or something. You're loving that the Cardinal fans are getting the satisfaction. Commish, thank you, buddy. 22 months is came and gone quickly. Lawbanger's like, I'm just here to have a good time. I'm getting some strays here in the chat. Yeah, he was good, and I think he hit 52 and 58 his last couple years in Oakland. The 1 year was a split year when he went out to St. Louis. I think 96 and 97. So that could also be another version of him that they could do eventually. Unless you're a Yankees fan. All I gotta say is more rings. Need the Trey Turner. Is that gonna stay fair? No. Dang it. Almost got the pole. That one will stay fair. I'm just happy we're going to get Cespedes again. I think there's a 90 Cespedes. That's going to be a must-have in my lineup. Potvin wants him as well. Do you guys think we're going to get a relief pitcher Shohei Ohtani card after last night? That could be a game breaker for BR. Pinch hit him every game. Yeah, I mean, they could. They're kind of getting crazy with the early game 99, so I don't know. That's what Flick was saying yesterday. Draw a walk. It's rare for me to lay off. Yuck. Didn't lay off for long. That was close to hitting the batter. I thought it was ringing me up, Tim. Gonna do what you need to do for Trey. My guess is the Turner is going to be like the World Baseball Classic collection reward, but I don't know. Off the foul pole. Opponent's replaying it. I'm not being toxic. Oh, what's up, Connect? Good to see you, buddy. There's the Connect command. So, Commish, did you decide if you're going to end up picking up MLB 23, or are you not doing it? Kenny Official was talking about the new Out of the Park baseball beta. He was saying that the 3D modeling's a lot better this year. And I was telling him, you should be checking out Commish for Out of the Park. I think it's too low, even in Moonshot. Yeah, he's just trolling. Oh, I left crossplay on. See, he's got the Xbox advantage. It's like that logo looks weird. You're doing Road to the Show in 22 right now. Wanted to see how you'd hit on Hall of Fame difficulty. Yeah, that ball definitely comes in a little faster. Plus, having the smaller PCIs makes a difference. Matthew Clarkey, how you doing, Matthew? I wasn't super hyped till McGwire came into the game. Now I'm pretty excited. I still have the expectation that we're going to have a lot of freeze-offs and fluky animations and all that stuff. But I'll live with it to get to play with Big Mac. I don't even care about Jeter, to be honest with you. Like, Jeter's a great legend and he'll sell copies, and I understand them putting Jeter on the cover and all the reasons to market Jeter, but yeah, McGwire was like my childhood as far as baseball was concerned. So, yeah, I'm super excited. Like, I don't even care that much about Sosa. You could have told me it was McGwire, no Sosa, no Jeter, nobody else. I would have been happy. No Jake Peavy, no Ian Kinsler. I don't need any of those guys. Just give me Big Mac. It could honestly be the Mark McGwire game with just generic players, and I'd be good. It's going to hurt next year when they don't renew his rights. I'll wear him out this year, for sure. Freeze-offs, not solely in SDS. Did you get freeze-offs on NHL? That's, I don't know, Matthew, if that was what you wanted out of your joke. This guy's leaving a Don out here forever. Haven't gotten a freeze off in the NHL. I wasn't sure what Connect meant by that. I haven't played a lot of NHL, but I don't think I've had one either. That was a good pitch to him. trying to get me a chase with Ricky, and so far I'm laying off. Henderson's running. We'll hook slide in, steal it. Stoked about some Canadian players from the World Baseball Classic. Who's number one for you out of the Canadians? Potvin feels the same way. I try to go down and get that one. Probably should have let that go, but it's a good result. Interested in O'Neill. Sinker, slider, and two-seam. I think Lawrence has that sidearm delivery, if I recall correctly. Yeah. Wanted to see it come out. Oh, I slammed that. Yeah, it's reaching. That was pretty dumb. Didn't warm anyone up. We'll sub in Bundy and get two other arms behind him. Ricky's got it.
Batting good. Batting the right field. The right field. Harper.
Opponent's not laying off, so making it easy for me.
Batting good. Batting the third baseman.
See if we can do it again. Boy, my accuracy's bad. Alright, 3-pitch inning. Good job, Bundy. Who needs to warm up? If you're doing Bundy, just get out there, rubber arm it. Here's Babe Ruth. Who do you feel is the biggest legend you've seen go out of the game? I started in 19. I feel like Ted Williams. It's a shame that we don't have Ted Williams anymore. I loved hitting with his cards. Picked up the 97 Ray Lewis tonight. Very nice. Are you going to be trying to get those Ring of Honor cards, Birdman? Seems like a pretty cool concept for Madden. I imagine Madden's going to drop a lot of really fun stuff with the show coming out this week. Seems like over the years that's been the case. And my assumption is 2K and NHL, FIFA, they may all do the same type of thing too to try to keep their players interested. Tristan, thanks for the follow. How's your day been, Tristan? Aim for ones in the coin range. Yeah, I sold my Treek Woolen, and I was selling some of the just like my junk in the binder, trying to get the new Woolen card. It'd be fun to do like one more Champs run, but I think I'll probably just focus on the show for the time being. Birdman, do you usually pick up MLB The Show, or are you not a big baseball guy? chasing. Listen to Blanco.
Your attention, please. Your attention now coming into pinch hit. Now coming into Jorge.
Oh, Blanco murdered it. Not sure if my opponent's having fun at this stage. Down 8. Love the show, White Sox fan. Thinking about picking up Roquan Smith. Ricky's gonna make it back-to-back jacks, and Lawrence's confidence is probably 10. Yeah, thanks for finding us. I hope you're having a, you're saying you're doing good. Hope you're having a good day. No day before the big day if you're an MLB The Show fan. 23 is almost here. About a week earlier than last year. I guess last year it released on April 1st. Was looking through some old Reddit posts that I had made. I made a Rob Manfred MLB The Show 22 cover during the lockout. Just looking through that for the laughs, and yeah, they got the game coming out a little bit earlier this year. Not sure if that was a strike, but okay. It's been 51 weeks since 22 dropped. Those of you that have played the game recently, do you feel like 22 was the worst edition? I definitely enjoyed 19 through 21 quite a bit more, personally. I was thinking maybe it's because I was burning out on the game, or who knows why, but yeah, I felt like 22 was kind of a down season. This guy has some pretty good averages, so I shouldn't just assume he can't put 9 on me, but kind of feels like this one's over. Yeah, my my touch portal, my software that I use for a stream deck, Christine, it is not connecting up today for some reason, so that's why I'm not spamming emotes like I normally do. Try to get that sorted out, but that was a cool tip. I didn't realize the deactivate thing did anything, Jamos. Try to remember that next time somebody says, oh, hey, something sounds wrong. We're out of time, or whatever the case might be. My youngest one's being fussy, in case anybody's hearing her. If she gets too close in the hall for a while, I'll just mute, but my mother-in-law's with her. Guy's battling. I'm not chasing. I'll try to throw him strikes, make him earn it if he's gonna do something to set that. Yeah, he earned it. Ricky, don't pull a hamstring. Oh, Ricky, that's not good for your neck. Right, Will Smith crushed it. He treated that baseball like it was Chris Rock. Oh, Bunt Cheese with Big Mac. What's up, Rubes? Welcome back to Twitch, man. I mean, you may have been around lurking or something, but yeah, good to see you. I noticed you've been tweeting a little bit more too. I would hit the hype deal. I think I got the hype command. My tablet's acting weird. But yeah, big hype to see the Rubes. Yeah, we'll have to drop a bunt on somebody with Big Mac, but that won't be his main purpose. I'm gonna see how many home runs I can hit with him throughout the course of the year over the different versions. Speaking of hitting home runs, this guy's bashing solo shots. That's enough for Lucas. Lucas got this to go. There's the Rubes. Been missing you. A lot of us have been missing you. Occasionally your name comes up. I'm just like, hey, I'm just taking a break. He tweeted about it, and hopefully we'll see him again soon. Hope he's doing well. I think Bowie Dog's around. I know Bowie Dog's been missing you. Yeah, man, hope everything's good. Are you ready for 23? Are you excited for it? We'll get Rubes up on the wall and commish as soon as this game concludes. Thank you guys for the big resubscriptions. Right, Albert's got it. We may not be seeing much of Pujols in the game. Debating if you even buy it, TBD. I think it would be a lot of great content, but I don't know that you really are wanting to stream that much at the moment. But yeah, it'd be fun to see Rubes smashing homers. All right, we got numerous packs, and I'm gonna shut off crossplay. You're here playing Fortnite, right? Well, Rubes is here, so I know you've been asking for him. Out of the content game for the moment. Gonna come back wearing 45 like Jordan when he's ready. Let's see here. Before I open these packs, let me get Commish, 22 months. Rubes, 16 months on the wall.
To the air, he drives one, deep left field, back goes Upton, back near the wall, it's out of here! Bartolo has done it! The impossible has happened!
Are you still enjoying FIFA Ultimate Team, or have you not been playing much? Loving the shirt. Yeah, this one's not bad. I think it was like a Ross special. I'm going to grab every J-Ram. We're going to populate the game with Ramirez. I'll take Tim Anderson for 2K Clay. Casey Slurkin. Give me Aaron Judge. Had all of them. All right, here we go. Maybe time for 2 more. Depends how long they last. If not, 1 more will be good. Tomorrow, if I do stream in the day, it'll probably just be an IRL off my phone, going and picking up some packs, some real life packs to open throughout opening night. And then I'd love to be on right when the game drops at 9. If not, I may be an hour or so behind. Depending on when I can get all the kids asleep. Martinez, next time. Next time I owe you a Red Sox, for sure. Matthew, that's a pretty wild emote there. Fortunately, that streamer and myself have some distance between us. So I'm gonna clear that one. Without saying too much. If you don't have anything good to say, don't say anything good. So I just won't say anything. But hey, that one I like. There we go. The sliding bald goose. I like that J Mills guy. J Mills, did you make all of your emotes? I clicked on to look at all your emotes, dude. They're all popping. Got the trumpets going. Got the pain. Got the Vladdy. Right. I was just hyping up J-Ram. I hope he doesn't punish me. Hey, I had nothing good to say, so I didn't say anything at all, Matthew. That spinning one's pretty cool. I might need to do a spinning one myself. Yeah, it'd be a good one to not talk about in here. Audio desyncing again. So there's got to be something wrong with my settings then, right? For it to keep doing that. Like it shouldn't happen constantly throughout the stream, right? I got a feeling I screwed something up. Oh, it's a no Elgato bug. Gosh, dang it. Go and upgrade my capture card to, you know, see the baseball better and play in 1440p and all this stuff, and now bugs going. That emote, spin it up. Got an unfollow from you today. Hey, the emote's cool. I'll give him that. Beginning of every game because of the bug. Okay. Maybe I'll just try to make it a habit of just refreshing that. And I think Big Baby Henny told me it happens more for PS5 than it does Xbox. But I had it straightened out, and when I was trying to play that, there's a game called Anno, is the game. Anno 1800. This game just came to console. And Ubisoft has like a drop campaign going, and I'm part of the Ubisoft network. So I was going to stream it, and I was trying to get my headset going so I could just hear it really well. And that's when seems like it started cropping back up in chat where people are saying like, hey, your audio seems like it's not synced up. So I felt as if I did something to screw it up, but maybe it's like a show issue too. Yeah, I had a, you know, I don't probably get into the habit of airing out too much dirty laundry, but we were in a stream team together, and then things went sideways with a few people. We never really like had a falling out, but he kind of went his way with his folks, and you know, more power to him. So it's just like not a stream that I probably wouldn't have a bunch of his emotes in my chat from or something. Yeah, you know, wish him the best and all that. And, you know, streaming's not easy, and you want to see people have success, but yeah, it is what it is. We're not talking about him. I cleared Matthew's chat from a certain streamer. I could let you guys know in mod Discord if you really want to know. But it's kind of like a non-story. It's just like, don't need 50 emotes of the guy. But it was a cool emote. I'll give Matthew that one. Not a big fan. Hey, I'm glad you're here watching this stream. Just underneath it. Similar experience. Still want to get into the whole thing. It's weird, you know how sometimes something comes up and it's like a whole lot of other people have had the same type of deal, but in general, I don't want to have issues with other people in the community. This community or just Twitch at large. If I don't have much good to say about someone, then I just try not to get into it. Got second place in Fortnite. Let's go, Bo Diggity. That was a bad spin. That's forever moonshot for you. We got Matthew Sauce Boss and Matthew Clarkey. Different Matthews. Both awesome. The natural Bo Diggity. You need to hop on with Squamish someday, dude. Squamish is freaking beast mode on Fortnite. Light the lamp. Did you get a goal on Chill? Or did the Flyers score? Sharks are winning the Stanley Cup, in my mind, this year. Look at Hammer and Hank laying out for it. Web Gym. Kind of cruising through this game at the moment. Unfortunate to see him fall to Japan. Not much to complain about. USA played their hearts out, just didn't come out on top. You know, Japan's got us a couple times now. They just won the Olympic gold medal in a single elimination game there against US as well. Of course, those are much different rosters, but I think Japan does a good job of coming together and playing as a team. When they compile, you know, a roster to go and compete internationally, and it'd be nice to see more of the top talent come in for Team USA. Not that there wasn't quite a few good players out there this World Baseball Classic. Didn't love having Trey Turner hitting 6 yesterday. Felt like Turner's been on fire and could have been up in the lineup more, but it's easy for me to second guess stuff too. Forgot to warm somebody up. Who were you rooting for last night, Bo Diggity? Were you still going for Japan, or did you switch back to the American Alliance? I was rooting for US, but I wasn't upset to see Japan play well. They seem like they just have so much passion for it and passion for each other as a team. Dude, you stuck with Japan. Lars Nootbaar celebrating yesterday. Yeah, Turner seemed like he was pretty locked in. He might. Wags just needs to make the call, dude. So back on the dad's PS5 because they decided to go out to dinner and you're watching the puppy. Just don't give the puppy chocolate. You're not supposed to have chocolate. Desert, he knows. Freaking Clifford loves to grab like a Oreo or something if it's around. Got to keep an eye on the kids not to drop any of their snacks or leave them unattended. I don't think like a little bit is that serious, but I've heard like the darker the chocolate, the worse it is for dogs. Hope you lose every moment that you play. That's tough. Well, now you put your freaking hand out there. He's going to send you to Antarctica. Northern Russia, even better. Want to get back to top 20 like he was. I need some giveaways too. I haven't had a giveaway in a minute here on the stream. It's too early for you to troll, Wags. Never too early or too late. There's never the wrong time to give Wags a hard time. Wow, Lawrence is coming in missing. Dilly Tune. Oh, what's that tune? It's Dilly Tune. Hey, Dilly, you ready? You ready for the show? Dilly's he's been ready. Yeah, you beat me to it. Nice. Yeah, Dilly's the man. Ballers Across the Pond's really fun to watch too. That game went really fast. I definitely have time for one more. Hitting the hay, enjoy the night. What time is it, dude? 8:30? Are you on the East Coast? Getting to bed early? 2 Takashi packs. Alright, just give me Ricky every time. I need all the Rickies. You can't have any. There we go. Was that the high round? I can't even remember. We'll take Feller. Let's go flipping with Ozzy. We'll take Pudge. We need all the extras. All-star pack. I think that was the mid tier. I can't even remember anymore. Take an extra Ryan there. That was the high tier. Let's go. Let's freaking go, boys. We got the high tier. Or the mid tier. No idea. Don't get access till the 28th. You can pay to get it early. He knows, but he's not going to do it. Dilly Tune values. Are you guys back on pounds? What are you guys using? You're not using your euros anymore. More than he does early access. I missed the mid-tier game that we could get. I forgot what they called it, but you know, spend 80 or 85 on the game and get early access. I had to drop 100 on it, which sucks, but it's like the only game I buy every year at this stage. Other companies work with me. SDS doesn't like me. If you guys have not heard that before, you'll hear it again throughout this season. All right, so I think that's pounds, right? 40 pounds for 40 days of access, which is steep. Fortunate you could have streamed before all the Americans. Get big time views. Don't think it works that way, right? It's a global release. I don't think it's one of those set your console to New Zealand and jump on early things. What type of Nightmare Park are we playing in? Yeah. Alright. 3,700 feet. More people being asleep, you think? I don't know what flow means. Sinker, cutter, circle change. Sorry, guy. I need to see the pitch mix. Start fasting. Month and 4 hours. Actually, a good thing you have to wait a few days. And Ricky's going to go yard. Feels like the fences are in pretty tight. Body can adjust before getting into streaming mode. We got a 69% win expectation. Nice. Dilly, have you bought any more real life cards lately? Oh, this park is terrible. You hit anything good? Tippis was coming in here bragging about some very nice tops box today and hit like 3 really good cards in it. I forget all what it was that he got, but he got some good stuff. Four Blasters, 2021 Football Chronicles. 3 Cleos of 2020 Panani NFL. You get any good rookies? Those Chronicles are chock full of rookie cards, but I know it's more low end stuff in general. Babe had to let us down. We had 3 up and 3 solo shots. To think he was part of Murderer's Row. Few Jamar Chase, Trevor Lawrence, and Waddle. Hey, that's real solid. Got a Jonathan Taylor rookie in the 2020 prison. Well, that's perfect for you, being the Colts supporter. I'm so mad that the Colts and Cardinals jumped past Seattle in the draft that last week of the regular season. Freaking donkeys had to go win. Move Seattle back to the 5 spot. The red, white, and blue parallel. Fortunately, he didn't manage to get a single number card. There's always next time. And he'll dive on and get me. I'm going to try to keep the ball low. This park seems super easy to elevate and knock it out. If only he had a contact that went back and forth to Japan. Be using him as a mule. Dilly will be back in a couple minutes. Battle and Disco Dave. So tomorrow night, if everything goes according to plan, I'll get on at 9. Probably stream through the night till I'm just like exhausted. I would imagine at least a 12-hour stream for release. And then I should be on a lot during the first, 4 days, and just in general, we'll be streaming the show a lot. Fleming's missing by a mile here. Alright, we battle back up the aisle. The babe to chase. Bo Diggity, have you won any Fortnite solos? I've had so many one-on-ones where I've just choked. I get too excited. I want to see him down there to the last 2. If you can chase this down. Bundy and Trout. Oh, that hung. Got away with it. Timing's terrible. I did. I'd be lying if I said I watched every single pitch of the game, but I was in here streaming. I had it on for like the first 5 innings. Man-in-law's headed out, and then it was with the kids, just kind of back and forth watching it. I did watch the last turn at bat for Team USA closely. I felt like once Mookie hit into the double play, that was probably a wrap, and sure enough, it was. Seemed like Trout got a lot of flack for striking out, but it's a tough spot. I mean, what's he supposed to do? Go up there and hit 500-foot moonshot? I mean, sure would have been hype if he did for Team USA, but yeah, Shohei was in there bringing the heat and hit him with that sweeping pitch to wipe him out. Yeah, he did, right? And Trout looked like he was really late on that one. Yeah, try and hit me. Shohei was pretty demonstrative too. I don't think I've seen that so far with him in the Angels uniform. Then again, they haven't won anything significant yet. After he retired Trout. Kind of wonder how that's going to sit in the clubhouse. I'm sure Trout's going to get an earful from some of the teammates. I'm not trying to create a rift where there isn't one, but it's just like, yeah, everybody saw it. I was about as late as Trout was on that one. If I'm like Anthony Rendon or somebody, though, I'm definitely giving Trout a hard time about that. Like later on down the season, not when he comes walking into spring training. But that's me. 55-51 in the second. Yeah, I don't think Shohei would try to make it feel bad. His pregame speech was pretty cool. About, and I'm paraphrasing, but he said something along the lines of like, you know, let's stop admiring Team USA just for today, and go out and beat them. We're here to win. No chasing. Yeah, I think that was probably like a great message for some of the guys that may have been feeling the jitters and stuff. But yeah, let's just go out here and do our thing. Dark Spectre. Dark, are you ready for 23? I know you're lurking, but imagine Dark will be on the game tomorrow too. If not tomorrow, then soon. Yeah, he mashed it. Speaking of mashing it, that one's crushed. No doubter for my opponent. Yeah, where's Des? As I was saying, they really need to win that game. I believe there's 9 games left, counting the game tonight against the Mavericks. So if they lose that one, I think they probably would fall back into the play-in mix. If you can avoid that play-in, of course, way better off. And they need to get Gary Payton II healthy and hope that Wiggins returns. Otherwise, I think they're one and done. If they get those guys back, maybe they make a little bit of noise. It doesn't feel like it's their year, though. Seems like there's something lingering. Boggs was telling me that early in the year. I was just like, nah, they're just, you know, giving guys load management. They're playing back-to-backs and this and that. But whatever that funk is around Golden State is hung around all season. It's like the NBA Finals is really up for grabs. Down goes Brett. We had some interesting rewards last year. Brett, McCutcheon. Curious who they'll do this year. as the season progresses. Of course, they're doing content a little differently here for 23, so I guess we'll find out more tomorrow as we get started. Ready as I'm going to be. Yeah. How are you doing, Swedish? I'm excited that they got McGwire's rights to be in the game. Considering he was just like my idol as a kid. Got to see him play once, and he had a grand slam in that game. It was, I think it was like June 10th, June 9th, somewhere in there, 1992. He's hosting the Rangers, and he'd already been my favorite player before that. But the one time I got to actually go see him, my grandparents took me for a birthday present. He went deep late in the game with the bases full of A's, so that was super cool to see. Hey, what's up, Cash Mooley? How's Cash doing? Cash, how's the Roosters starting out so far? The season in the NRL. Oh, and Chaos and Cash are here. Australian contingent coming in strong. Hope you guys don't get in another fight. Wrong web browser. Hey, no problem. I was not able to do anything after the first 3 batters. I had 3 solo shots. And
later he gets the rebound, passes it to the man, shoots it, and boom goes the dynamite.
I don't know if my audio.
Okay, great. Thanks a lot for that look into sports, Brian.
Try to make that a habit to
And
reactivate the browser. Oh, what's up, Tight Spot? Baseball's tomorrow. Tomorrow night, 9 o'clock for me locally. So what is it, like 27 hours? I think till release. If you get the upgraded version of the game, otherwise it'll be I think Tuesday that it releases. I better make the pitching change. Chaos is in Australia, Shano. He doesn't follow the game like you might. On the bus headed home. How was work? How is work so far? You loving it? Yeah, Shano, no jokes about emu wars breaking out or anything. Have to regulate. No milk for Shano. Been going well, not too stressful. Hammer and Hank making some big plays. Star Wars game is out next month. Are you going to pre-order it? Are you excited for that one? All right. First person to answer can guide the raid. I got 3 different MLB The Show streamers on. In case I'm missing anybody, I apologize. But I got Not Naked, I got Jersey Network, or Major Mangoes. Tell me where to raid. We'll raid baseball. Hey, Pujols up to P4, and probably never going to use them again. You like Jers? All right. There we go. Pook, I didn't even know you were there. I like Pook. Good to see you. I got like 8 more minutes I could stream, but I'll just go ahead and jump off here. We'll get rested up. Of course, tomorrow's the big day, release day. So I may see you guys. Ideally, I'll see you guys for a short IRL, go into the store, pick up some real life cards, and then we'll open them for opening night. Just take a little break in between games or moments or something. And then, yeah, tomorrow night, through the night, into the morning, as long as I can stream. I don't know if I'll go 10 hours, 17 hours, whatever. Not going to kill myself, but as far as we can go, as far as we're having fun, we'll be on for the release. So here we go on the raid. courtesy of Pook. She made the call. Great to see everybody. Have a great rest of your night, and I'll see you tomorrow. If you guys don't have me on all the socials, there they are. Yeah, little demon hours tomorrow. We'll see you as well, Chaos. Thank you for coming through, and please check out Jersey Network. We're heading there in just a minute. Oh yeah, Tight Spot. Tight Spot deserves a shout out. Also, we got a big raid today from Robert Flores, so the real Roflo. If you ever see him on, please drop him a follow as well. The MLB The Show personality, great guy, and he does a really good job streaming too. I was enjoying his stream earlier today as I was setting up. Here we go to Jersey.